The next thing I want to show you regarding arrays is how to add things to arrays. So obviously we don't want arrays to always be stagnant and staying the same. We want to be able for our users to be able to add and remove things. So think about, for example, a to-do list. We could have an array of to-do items. So this is a list and we could just add and remove to-do tasks as we complete them. Let's remove some of these arrays. And let's create a new array called tasks. And our square brackets. So right now, if we console log tasks, we'll see that there's nothing in it. It is simply an empty array. But we need to add something to our task list, so let's use the push method. So the way that you use a method just means a function. It means that we want to do something. And the way that we're going to use it is we're going to type the name of the array that we want to update. And we're going to say dot and then push. And what this means is that we're going to push data into the array. And then we'll do parentheses, and then we can add something to our array. So let's say we're going to add a string, and we're going to say wash dishes. And then I'm going to add my semicolon. So now when we run this program, we're going to create an array called tasks, and then we're going to say tasks.push parentheses, and inside that parentheses we can put whatever we want to push into the array. And then we'll console log it, and you'll see that the next time we run this, it'll have something inside of it. And look, now inside of our array we have an item, wash dishes. So let's add another one. On the next line we'll say tasks.push, and then we'll say walk the dog. And while we're at it, oops, semicolon on the outside, let's add one more task, tasks.push, and let's say buy milk. All right, so now when we run this program, it's going to run this first line. It's going to create the tasks, the array for tasks. And then on each line, it's going to push a new item into the array. So, and ultimately at the end, we're going to console log the task list, and we'll see that it has updated our data. And look, here we go, wash dishes, walk the dog, buy milk. And it's that simple. Anytime you want to add something to an array, you say tasks.push, walk the dog. As a side note, whenever you see tasks or an array dot something, this second part is called a method. And it's a behavior, or it's an action. And it lets you do something to the array. In this case, we're adding something to it. In the next video, we're going to learn about how we cut something out of an array. How do we take data from it?